There's a couple things you're going to need to do this. You're going to need basically a decent paper towel, a spray bottle with some soapy water in it, and just about the same consistency that you would use to make or to clean your dishes. You know, in a 24-ounce bottle like this, just probably like maybe 6 drops of soap in the water. And then you've got your anti-fog film. Your anti-fog film is going to be marked on both sides. Now it has a film, a protective film over the film that you'll be installing, and it has it on both sides. So the A side is the side that has the adhesive on it. The B side is the side that will be exposed. So you want to keep track of that. The A side is the one you install first. So what you do is just wet it down with some soapy water, and I would rub it with your finger to make sure there's nothing on there. There shouldn't be, since it was on the inside of the case. And then clean it up a little bit. Obviously you want to do this in a clean environment. You don't want to do this in a dirty area. So now that we've wiped it down, you want to put a little soapy water on there. Now it's going to come with a little tiny squeegee that you can use to clean the film or to squeegee the film on, also to clean the lens. You can use your paper towel to clean it, but it might leave some debris behind, so you want to use that squeegee once before it's all said and done, before you put the film on. And then go to the A side, and there's, I don't know if you can see this in this video very easily, but there is a film, and it comes off, and you can see that. I don't know if you can see the letter A, but so that's exposed the adhesive. Don't touch the adhesive. Just touch the film only. The hardest part is probably centering it on this lens. But once you get it centered, and squeegee it out with your little squeege, that's almost everything you need to do. Just about finished. It's quite easy to install. You want to make sure the surface under your lens here is nice and clean, or put a towel or something down, a paper towel down below it, to make sure that there's nothing underneath it that's going to scratch your lens while you're doing this installation. While it's still wet, you can reposition it. So make sure it's exactly where you want it, dead center and right in the middle of the lens itself. And then once it cures for a little while, you can remove this film. There's a protective film that I'm going to do it now, but you would want to wait to remove this. But that's the B side. So you want to remove that so that the anti-fog side of the film is ready to go and it's exposed. But depending on your climate, it could vary in dry times. So if you're on a trip, or you're going to go on a trip or somewhere you're planning on needing this, you want to do this a few days in advance to make sure it has a chance to get good and dry, so it's optically clear, so it doesn't affect your images at all. Because while it's wet, it's not 100%. It's, you know, probably only 80% as clear as it should be. So keep that in mind. Do it in advance.